Well, 9 years is quite a long time. Talk to us about how to maintain a healthy relationship, because I feel like, 9 years with someone that you obviously love and care about a lot. I'm sure there'd be some low moments or some really high moments as well. What's it like juggling the two?
I think you should try and be the partner that you would want. That is my biggest advice to anyone, because I think we always put our wants and needs and expectations, we can heavily put them on the person that we're sharing our lives with. And I just sometimes feel that that's not necessarily the best way to go forward in a relationship. And I think also encouragement is really important, and also just giving space for the other person to be human. So if I need a few days of just like playing video games with a greasy top knot on the couch, Joe is very accepting of me as I am, and vice versa. I think the same, if Joe needs a few days of recuperation, or if we're not necessarily, we take it in turns to be the more clean or tidy person, or we try and encourage each other to go to the gym together. But yeah, I my biggest piece of advice is to just be the partner that you would want, because ultimately you can't put all of your expectations onto that other person. And I'm just so grateful. Joe and I have never had any of those really serious issues. Like, there's no big rows between us. Neither of us are manipulative. There's none of that stuff that I'm like, obviously you should leave a relationship if that's happening. So I think in terms of being together and accepting each other and having a good time together, I also think fun. You just got to make time for fun. We try and do something fun at least once a week, once a fortnight, spending time together, like going on hikes or just finding your common interest and doing those things together. And then finally, I also really think that space is super important. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder. And I think, I'm able to have trips away with my friends or vice versa. And we have time apart, and we have things to talk about when we come back together. And even down to, if I'm going to go and edit a YouTube video, I might go and do it in the cafe for a few hours on my own, even if Joe's at home. You just need sometimes that time apart as well, so that when you come together, you are sort of energized and really interested, because you're not aware of what's happening in each other's life 24/7. I think that's a good, not being in each other's pocket too much.
Yeah, I love that. And I think, the modern day relationship, everyone's like, I just like want to be with my partner like 24/7, and that's that. And I think COVID's encouraged a lot of that as well.
Spot on.
Yeah, because you're just comfortable with each other and within each other's company. But I love that. And I love when, like, maybe I'm working or Isika's working, and then we just come back and then sort of debrief. Or it's like she's gone off and done something, I've gone off and done something, and then just come back and debrief. And it's that debriefing that sort of...
It's interesting.
It keeps the relationship sort of alive and like fun and longing as well.